go. Let's fucking go.
Damn!
Acknowledge me.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Hopefully you can hear me. Hold on a second. What in the wide world of sports is going on? All my cables are tangled up. Fuck it. Either way, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the JEFFMAN316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, JEFFMAN316. And we got two guys in the house already. Look, Rick said he didn't. You don't know how long you'll be able to stay. You got to go to the doctor. Plus, your internet isn't working all right. Well, my whole setup wasn't fucking working a few minutes ago. I don't care about the language. Hello, Rick and Jeff, man. What's up, Dougie? The return of the king, man. What's going on, brother? Hey, William, what's going on? Just stopping by to say hello and keeping up with the entertaining content. Maniac is my top 5 movies of all time. Spinell is a legend. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and tell you, we can try to watch it. I always try to start these things a little bit in advance to see how it's going to play. And I don't know, man, the first 10 minutes of this Tubi of Maniac, and I've watched other movies and it didn't do with anything else, man, it is choppy. For some reason, man, it is like almost like it's got lag. I can turn it to any other movie and it doesn't. So if you guys are watching it, if we want to switch movies after a few minutes, if it gets too bad, I'll let you guys decide. Since, yeah, welcome back, Dougie Fresh. Since Dougie's in the house, maybe I'll let him decide. I apologize. You probably saw that there was a generic intro in the beginning. I just put a bunch of little random clips. We were going to watch Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warriors. We said that 2 weeks ago. And then I went to Tubi and all the Nightmare on Elm Street movies are gone. So Doug said thanks. So I don't know what the hell's going on with that. Watching football tonight, NFL just stopped by for immortal support to say hi. Appreciate it, Ken. Hey, man, at least drop a like. Any of you guys that are just dropping by to say hi, drop a thumbs up on the stream. It does help. But I appreciate you coming by. The other 2 football games, weren't they like hot garbage today? So I don't have a dog in the fight, so to speak. Is that a pun, or is that allowed now that Michael Vick is back? But yeah, either way. So if we want to try Maniac, that's why I didn't put it in the intro. In case later I need to change the thumbnail to something else. If we want to try Maniac, we can. But otherwise, if not, if we stop it, Doug, maybe you can find something on there that we could watch. Or do you guys? I'll let you guys vote. There's 6 people in here now. Anybody, if everybody else just stopped by and left, anybody that's in here, do we want to try Maniac or do we want to look for something else? Because I can go to Tubi and we can look up anything else and watch whatever you guys want. I don't really care. Keep it under about an hour and a half. Your tickets for Wolfman and Peter Pan Neverland Nightmare. You got your tickets. All right. Well, I wasn't going to see Wolfman at first. Then I started seeing, I saw the new trailer and the shit's got me intrigued. I don't know. I might have to see it. Yeah, good day, good people. Hey, and I don't know if you heard what I just said. I tried to watch a few minutes of this Maniac on Tubi and it was so choppy. Once it got going, about 15 minutes in it, it stopped lagging. And it just like the audio was good, but the picture kept freezing. Maniac is awesome, but I can't hang around long anyways. Okay. Donald Farr. All right, we'll try it. We'll go ahead and start it. So let me get into the beginning of it. If you want to watch with your copies, I'm fine. Maniac. We watched the remake because Doug was asking, have we watched this before? The third game has been rather competitive. The lead has switched hands for 3 times, although it's low scoring. Low scoring with the Lions? But we watched the 2012 remake of Maniac, which because we had talked about it before the live stream, and it was good. This is the 1980 classic we're talking about. This is from 1980, rated R. Probably should have been rated X with the violence that's in it. 1 hour, 27 minutes. The description is pretty much the same. Frank Zito misses his mother, who was killed in a car accident years before. She was abusive to him and made money selling her body, but Frank still misses her. He tries to keep her from leaving and reform her evil ways by killing young women and putting their scalps on mannequins, which he displays in his apartment. Photographer Anna uh, D'Antonia, however you pronounce that, takes a picture of him in the park and he pursues and befriends her. Is she the one who has been that he's been looking for, or just another mother wannabe? So remake is good, original is great. Yeah, I will say that. The reason that I like the remake so good is because I would have never thought Elijah Wood would have been able to pull that role off, and he is fucking awesome in it. Um, the no, I've tried 5 other movies on Tubi today, and everything looks great. I tried uh, Fandango at home and watched a movie, played fine. It's only Maniac that's messing up for me. Oh, it's Tampa Bay, Washington. Okay, when does the Lions play? Is that tomorrow night? Okay, that's cool. We'll go ahead and start it. Like when I watched it after it played for a few minutes, it would go ahead. It fixed itself. So we'll go ahead and get in it. It's only an hour and a half. If you've got the movie and you own it, you could go ahead and watch it. And when it goes to commercial, I could tell you, and you could just pause it. So I'm gonna watch it, and we barely watched the damn movie anyway. So we got 8 people in here. I need 8 likes on the stream. Please hit me up with some likes, please. So it obviously stars Joe Spinell as Frank Zito. It's got Carolyn Monroe, who I think she was pretty hot back in the day. It's Tom Savini is in it, and he does the special effects. So I mean, I don't know if anybody else is um, any good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing started. I think I got my earbuds ready. So we'll leave it at Maniac. I wonder if Cisco and Ebert reviewed it, because usually I put a little funny clip in the front. So I'm at the main screen of Tubi, and let me go ahead and get this thing queued up. All right, I'm at the beginning, so let's give it a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's right, they did get the bye. So who does Vikings play? You see how much I care. You see, mine's all choppy. Choppy pee pee, man. What did I think of Raw on Netflix? I think it's let me turn this down. It's in my ear. I thought it was pretty much exactly what I thought it was going to be. It was a lot of promotion, a lot of like first time viewers. They want to let people know what's going on, what the characters are. It was not enough matches for the 3 hour show, but I knew since they were doing main event quality matches, they were going to let them go for a while. They didn't want any fluff on that first one. I think the best way to judge them is probably with what's going to be on tomorrow night, because you're not going to get Roman Reigns on there probably unless he gets moved to the show. And I don't know, with the quality of the matches, I thought were good, and pretty much everybody that won, they're the ones I thought would win. I figured Roman would win. I thought Punk would win, but I wouldn't have been shocked if Seth won. Yeah, I'd talked to Doug a couple of times, and so I let him know we missed him. So appreciate him stopping by today. So we had our first kill just then at the beginning. I like how this movie just like goes for the jugular. Boom, boom. Shh. Rams in Phoenix moved because of the fires. Oh, okay. When is that game? Is that tomorrow night? Somebody sent me a text, said Full Moon is having an auction through the prop store. Yeah, it was more. That's what I was saying. It was more like a pay per view. That's not going to be representative of what you see moving forward for Raw. You've been trying to get to my apartment and was finally to do so. How much snow did you guys get up there? We got ice about a week or so ago, and then this past, what day did it snow? Friday night into Saturday, it did about 5 inches of snow. 3/4 of it's already melted. because it got up in the 40s today. The backyard's gonna be full because half of it's in the shade most of the time. That was Miss Jeff Man having to chime in to for the weather forecast. Uh, so now we got the title. There's Maniac. He's sitting on the bed with the little TV. I wish I had a little TV like that again. Still, mine screwed up and doesn't work. So, does anybody else have any issues playing this? Am I the only one? It'll play fine for a second, and then it'll like start getting herky jerky. My Wi-Fi is literally like there's the TV, there's the router. And just so you know, I'm testing tonight on my laptop. I'm actually using the Ethernet cable going straight to the laptop instead of through this little device that I had that converted it to USB. We'll see how many times I get frozen. But I'm not the only one that freezes. I was watching Planet CHH the other night, one of his live streams, and somebody that was on there with him was freezing, and they were bitching about StreamYard, the pricing and the quality of the streams. You remember when they used to give little TVs on game shows back in the day, like Double Dare? Yeah, I know. I wished I had a small CRT. Is that what you call it, or tube television? Yeah, Ken said hopefully at least we won't have any snow melting in our basement. Well, the whole problem at the time was because our damn sump pump quit working. It was pumping water just in a loop right back into itself. Supposedly that's fixed. It actually worked the last time it came on. I don't know, but no offense to Joe Spinell, but I remember the first time that I watched this, I thought he was the weirdest fucking guy that I'd ever seen. He produces it. I was like, this guy has to be the killer. There's no other role he could play in this movie. But look at the bright side, you will get a pool now. No, fuck that dude. The insurance company dragged that shit out. I did end up getting um I had about three, well, I really shouldn't say where I got the movies. You probably know where I got a lot of those cheap movies. I'm not going to say it in case they look back at this, in case somebody sees it. But um, they let me go to Amazon and they let me put in every single title that got damaged, and they gave me whatever the cheapest price was on there. They let me plug that into a spreadsheet, and they gave me, I think they took 15% off. So I ended up getting enough money where any of those movies that I wanted, I was able to rebuy them off Amazon new. You can't seem to stay away from movies lately, but since I'm doing something and the lights are on, I'll stay away. Didn't you tell me in a text one of the movies you went to, your girlfriend had to keep telling you to wake up? What movie was that? Was that Nosferatu? You just had some weird thing happen. It turned red. The AVHS. What does that mean? We got some women of the evening standing on the street corner here. How we doing, kids? She said. So one of them is like the mother figure. Yeah, that's the way mine is doing. It's like it isn't. It's kind of like just freezing, like when a videotape would when there's problem with the source. 50s French. Oh, for 75, she'll take him around the world. The ultimate's 100. Wonder what the ultimate is. But what I was gonna tell you, when I was watching this and went in the other room after a little while and came back, it started playing normal. I think it's like when it went to the commercial the first time and came back, it played fine. This creep here with his fucking white t-shirt on, running the front desk, he used to weird me out all the time when I would watch this. Maybe they just started having some trouble this afternoon. I don't know. It should clear up here in a little bit. Oh, he wants a color TV. Hey Doug, you haven't been here. What movies have you bought? You bought anything recently? Join us for continental breakfast. This is totally 80s. She come out there in her sexy leotard, like she's gonna do gymnastics for him. So that's the reason that I hate streaming. We were talking about watching Nightmare on Elm Street 3. 2 weeks later, the shit's gone off of there. Why haven't you been able to watch anything? I don't know. Hey, Mrs., are you gonna make a guest appearance tonight, or are you in your pajamas? She's already in her pajamas. Check out this woman here. She's in her leotard with her damn spandex shorts on. Pure 80s right there, man. She starred in that new Pam Anderson movie. Next time you'll have to be prepared if anybody requests your presence. Somebody just asked where you gonna be on here. Hey, what's up, Paul? I appreciate you stopping by. How you been doing? Hope everybody has had a happy new year. In this one scene, he starts out trying to act a little bit normal, I guess. She's doing the stretchy stretches for him. How did I get the Art Attack box set? It says pre-order. Well, it's supposed to come out at the end of January. Whenever they announced it, was it back in October? Like 2 days later, I went ahead and pre-ordered the big one, and I'm not the only one. Some people, other couple of people have already gotten it. So I guess if you pre-ordered it early, they're already shipping it out. Oh, that's cool. How far away she live from you? No problem. You got the big. Have you already got it in the mail? Did yours come already? I see StreamYard locked up already. I will be testing something different, either a new StreamYard login or because I got a code for a discount, and it's an outrageous fortune now, and I'm going to either try them or I'm going to try a new service. A couple people recommended some, so in the coming weeks you'll probably see me try a different service because I'm tired of fucking locking up. You don't mind if she's in her PJs? She'll probably mind though. Hey, maybe I'll get some views. You live about 15, 20 minutes down the road. Well, that's not too bad. I drive like 35 minutes to work. So at least you're going to see her. All right, so it has nothing to do with my mic and it has nothing to do with the internet connection going through that box. She's got big greasy Joe Spinell rubbing all on top of her. Oh, that's walking? Well, I thought you might be taking an Uber or a cab or something. How much snow you guys gotten recently? Oh, this is when she look at that sexy look over top. That is when he's strangling her to death here. And here he sees his I guess he sees his mother in her. If he was putting that much pressure on choking her, you would better probably hear her talking. Takes a little longer to kill him than I remember. Kill her than I remembered. I like how they show it like that he sees his mother. 27 minutes walking, 3-minute drive. Yeah, I know. I do these little Orville Redenbacher like 100-calorie mini bags. It'll fill up this that I got at home. What is it? Hobby Lobby here, and then it'll have a little bit left over. What's going on, Frank? Appreciate you stopping by, brother. We're attempting to watch Maniac. For some reason, this Tubi version looks like shit. Do you like Maniac, Frank? Have you ever seen it? It's still doing that herky jerky bullshit. But like I said, I watched another movie on it today, and it worked fine. I could exit out of this right now and watch something else, and it would be fine. I think it's just something wacky with their copy of Maniac. Yeah, I've got the 4K of Maniac, and I've got the 4K of that unofficial Maniac 2. I typically, if we're going to watch something in the background while we're talking, I typically just pick something you can get free off of Tubi, though. Hey, Frank, after I do my stream tonight, I'm going to kill all those polls, and then I'll get with you if you're still willing to do a little video announcing one of the winners. He's cutting the scalp off here. You upgrade to what? You talking about Terrifier? I did a video where I talk about it. To me, Terrifier 1 looks pretty good in 4K. You'd also get All Hallows Eve on the 4K disc, but it's not, and they didn't upgrade that to HDR, but it looks good. Um, Terrifier 3 is minimal. It's a little bit better. It's not earth shattering though. I know Frank was disappointed in the transfer of Terrifier 3. It's not going to knock your socks off, man. Yeah, I'll send it to you tomorrow after I close out. Did I tell you which one I wanted you to do? I don't remember. Maybe since I asked you about that limited edition box set as the question, maybe you can maybe you can announce that one. We'll figure it out. Oh, how's the upgrade? I mean, it looks pretty good. I mean, it's got a lot of blood in it, so I thought the color was good. And it's got a lot pretty detailed. That movie is like really grainy anyway, so I thought it looked pretty good. Yeah, I'm just telling you, man. The US that Art Attack pack, you're not going to be like overly enthusiastic about the transfer of Terrifier 3. Other than it looks a little bit more like the scene in the bar looks really, really good. It's just kind of flat, man. The color grading and the color scheme he used is really flat. No, if she comes out in her PJs, then you get an I hear bow chicka wow wow. I hear what you're saying now. Oh, I didn't even put the shit up on here. Oh, this is the live stream for Maniac. Like, comment, subscribe, share, everybody. Super chats or Cash App is available. I should do like I should do like Frank did on his stream the other night. Put some goals. Tell somebody they need to give me some damn what do you call it? Some super chats. I can view this thing on YouTube, right? I think I'm gonna go StreamYard. I'm tired of this bullshit. Let me go here with this goal. I probably won't get it anyway, but it's fine. I just want to see how it works. Mm, that's cool. And it was pretty easy. All right, so it came back from commercial, and now the video is fine. So that's what I'm saying. It's not me. It did the exact same thing the last time it did it when I was watching it earlier. It went to commercial, and then when it came back, everything's fine. So now he's at home and he's unwrapping his mannequin. I've been you obviously do more live streams than I do. I've been with work and then Christmas and everything. I've been kind of I've been so busy, I haven't really done a lot of them. I had to cancel my last one because I was sick. Star Wars collecting hobbies. Holy crap, Doug is back. Yeah, I know. Guess who's back? Back again. Dougie's back. Tell a friend. He's putting the sexy mannequin clothes on. He's got her some nice little lingerie. I'm not drinking moonshine. If anybody wants to know, tonight's drink of choice is some light lemonade with some rum in it. I didn't have any good mixers tonight. Oh, he's coming out with the scalps now. I should have done a clip of Brad Pitt from Inglorious Bastards talking about scalps, and I'll get my scalps. Listen to this. What the voices in this guy's got ahead. Yep, I'll get on. I told you. I promised you one. Once we get we're into the new year, everything's settled down, settling back down. I'll get on there with you one day. It's weird. You know, he's doing that monologue in his head there, and I got my earbud in, so it's like I'm hearing him whisper in my ear. The guy's like, "Demented." So yeah, just so you guys know, Frank does live stream, and every once in a while he does a panel. So he gets some of the other YouTubers on there. So he wanted me to get on there before, and I ended up having something happen at work. Um, Now that things are, like I said, settled down after the holidays, I should have some squirt and vodka. Is that the drink, or are you talking about 2 things you like? Ba-dum-bum-tsh. They sell squirt here, 'cause I was at Dollar General the other day, and I remember doing a little funny video, that I recorded before. I remember seeing, RC Cola and a squirt, and I think what is that? The company that makes RC Cola, do they make squirt? Is that like their version of Mellow Yellow? Frank, just don't keep me up all night. He's on the You're out on the West Coast, right? I'm a East Coast boy. He's packing up his violin case or whatever the fuck that is. Mel Gibson is homeless. He ain't fucking homeless. Dude got so much money, he could just live in a hotel the rest of his life, like a 5 star. Yeah, remember I came by on the last live stream. Squirter has a grapefruit flavor to me. I don't like grapefruit. Duh. I gotcha. William's on here talking about squirters. Come on now, you gotta keep the chat clean now. I'll drop by. So Frank's media and reviews, you guys, if you support me, you should support him. He does a lot of live streams. Frank peer pressured me into buying that fucking Never Ending Story box set. And he had some Jeffman and 316 luck where he got the first one and was damaged, and they had to give him another one. And he's doing a sequel to Passion of the Christ. Dude, he got money from all them Lethal Weapon movies. Your phone history rats you out. You keep how many times you looked up Squirter before you even told me about it? That's cool. Drum Dums is actually I talk to him every once in a while. He was one of the few, first people that got me thinking about doing YouTube. He's in that Facebook group, Killer Flicks. I joined that, and that's where I met those guys and did all those Halloween reviews, and he kind of inspired me to do it, and then I did test stuff, and I didn't like the way I sounded. I think I've told you this story before, and then I decided the first year that I was gonna do I just didn't wanna do YouTube. I thought I was sounded like shit. I didn't think anybody would be interested in watching any of my videos, so I stopped, didn't post anything, and then about a year later, I talked to him again, got some ideas about equipment, so he's a good guy. Yeah, they had a feud, I don't know, him and Drum Dums and, that Cody Leach, man, they had a fucking feud within that Killer Flicks group. I stayed low during all that, so I support both of them. Cody is gonna do one of my award videos. Alright, well, I can get a damn bottle of Squirt for about $1 at 95 or something, and I think I got a couple of little bottles of vodka, and I don't like vodka, so maybe I'll mix me a drink and try it. It's worth wasting $2. Hey, here's the scene that's got, Tom Savini in it, and it's got the one of the I guess probably the most famous kill in the whole movie in it, that Tom Savini actually did the special effects for. Hey, what's up, Arturo? Appreciate you stopping by. Sad what happened to Los Angeles, damn Eagles advanced. I was looking forward to Green Bay. Yeah, you put 2 sad things in there. The fires out in Los Angeles, that sucks. Prayers going out to all that. Frank has got some information that he did, about how you can support it if you look on some of the posts he did. Um, and yeah, the Eagles fucking suck because 'cause I'm a Cowboys fan. So, Last Voyage of Demeter, Ted, Hangovers, Addams Family Values, Faculty, Pitch Black, Riddick. I'm talking about all the movies he bought. Alright. I have got the Blu-ray of The Last Voyage of Demeter, and I didn't particularly like that movie, so I'm sticking with that. Ted, I upgraded. Hangovers, I'm not upgrading. I got Addams Family Values. I bought The Faculty. I already had Pitch Black. I'm not buying Riddick. I don't support them because they altered the movie. Bones and All, I've got on Blu-ray. Dragon Hell, I've got the 4K. Trick or Treat, I got the 4K. I got a majority of that stuff. So cool. Which cover of Trick or Treat did you get? No, I haven't seen them yet. Gigi works most of the time. Bizarro usually shows up, about an hour into the stream. Costs you like 50. You talking about the soft drink, right? Here, like a bottle of soft drink, like a 16-ounce bottle at Dollar General, that's like about 2 bucks. They say it was a dollar, it's probably 2 bucks. What, 50 euros? How much is a euro compared to a dollar? Is that new Wolfman movie that's coming out Friday supposed to be good? I was saying earlier, I don't know. I've heard some decent things about it. I heard the transformation scenes are really good. Uh, I didn't like the first trailer that I saw, and then now that I've seen the second trailer, I actually for movies I don't think I'm gonna see, I don't mind watching the trailers. I thought it looked pretty good. This is when that weirdo looks through the fucking car window at him. He's, um, rubbing his hand up and down this woman's thigh. I remember when I watched the 4K of this thing and the scene looked good with the car and the light with the lights. Well, I see this Doug guy here finally. Yep. Told you they were asking about you, Doug. You're making a dirty joke. Oh, they've a squirt yeah, see, you guys think dirtier than me. Here, you're not gonna get a squirt for $50. Come on then. She saw somebody looking in the car. She's like, "I'm not gonna show you my tatas." Those were the days, man, with those cars with those seats that fold back like that, or the full back seat. The scalping scene of the hooker chick in Maniac was pretty gnarly. Yeah, this scene is gnarly too. He's getting ready to hit him with the I like those fold up headlight covers. He's getting ready to jump up on the hood now. We're getting ready to see the most famous kill pretty much in the movie. Spinell jumping up on the hood, bends down, shotgun blast to the head. In the face! She got a little blood splatter. Yeah, that was pretty intense and gross for back in the day. I mean, I thought it would have got an X rating because of that right there. Tom Savini did the special effects for that. I think he's pretty proud of that kill right there. The Sixth Sense Deadpool Wolverine. Which version of Deadpool Wolverine did you get? Did you get the Thanksgiving Steelbook? I got that Groundhog Day Steelbook during one of those last, Amazon sales. Yeah, that Drive Steelbook is nice. Yeah, that's Spider-Man No Way Home Steelbook. Once they re-released it, the value kinda dropped down on that. I had one of the other ones for one of the other movies, and I ended up selling it. Like, I sold a couple steelbooks for, like, big money. I sold that when I got that, what is it? I forget the release, the foreign release of, Goodfellas that I like steelbook so much, I sold my Best Buy one for, like, 100 bucks. Speaking of that, I don't think he's gonna be on the stream, but and I forget his name, I'll put a post up. Thanks for somebody that's chatting me, on the in the comments of one of my videos who told me that the movie The Void was now very hard to get out of print, and I ended up buying a copy of that extra at Dollar General for $1.95, and now s pay upwards of 75 to 100 bucks for that thing. Yeah, that was one of the videos I did talking about Disney or whatever. I love the, French Connection, not the second one so much, but I've got that Blu-ray. I think I got it right over there because I moved some of my rare ones up here once I had that problem. Um, and I think at least the outdoor scene, especially that chase scene at the end, would look really good in 4K. Is that Doug sighting kind of like Where's Waldo? Maybe. No, Dougie Fresh, if you see, you guys were here from the very beginning. Oh, look at my man. He actually hit me. Oh, he's buying me a bag of popcorn. I'd probably pay for 2 out of the box. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. So, yeah, Doug being one of the mainstays, he wasn't here for a while. Actually in the chat anyway. You get to ask any question you want now, and I have to answer it. That's what I put in the thing. I give you a shout out, but I should have put that I'll answer any question. Is Doug listing all the DVDs? No, I asked him what he had bought here recently, so he's "Hey, Spinell, is this character breaking the wall as he talking to the screen?" I feel like he was looking right at me. Wow. Would you put me some more of that lemonade in there? Thank you. Oh my god, I don't wanna see no TikTok videos. Is TikTok gonna officially be banned here soon? Are they still banning TikTok in America? Or even if we don't, are they gonna stop letting TikTok? You can't have pop "Hey, you paid for the squirt." Well, the soda anyway. Look at you, brother. Appreciate you, man. I did some gold, get some, super chats. Ian gave me enough, said he'd buy you some popcorn, and we was talking about one of them said if you buy that squirt soda, remember we saw that at Dollar General? If you put vodka in it, it's really good. Alright, I'm at commercial. I got a bingo commercial with Drew Barrymore. You got Spider-Man Miles Morales Ultimate Edition and Spider-Man 2 Launch Edition, each $30. Thanksgiving Steelbook. Amityville Horror Remake I got as well, Trick or Treat side. Got the B. I think B's the one I got, I think. Let me look. Look at Frank. You guys rule. I appreciate you, man. Best clips in the biz. Thank you. I appreciate you, Frank, my brother from another mother. I'm gonna put some booze up in here. We got a little rum action for the group. I don't have anything to stir it with, so it gets stirred with my finger. Ah, yeah, I appreciate you guys. Um, thought you got a what? No, I don't remember. What did B look like? Mm, let me look. Trick or treat cover. I did a video. It shows which one I got. When's the regular 4K edition coming out? March the 11th. So if you want to just get the regular edition, that's March 11th. Did anybody get anything on that Amazon 3 for 33 sale? Trick or treat cover B. Yeah, I didn't get B. I think I got A. You're right. I think I got A. Yep, I got A. I'll show you too. Yeah, this is one I got right here. Can I share this shit? Share screen. Don't share the porn, Jeff. Yeah, that's the one I got right there. Oh, let me get that shit off screen there. Yeah, that's the one I got right there. Yeah, that's cover A. So you got B? Let me see if I see what cover B is. So this is the one you got here? Is that the one you got, Doug? You got that one? I sent you a best clips in the biz to your messenger right now. Yeah, I did get A. So is that you got that one? I don't mind that one. I kinda like the red one, but I like the black background better. I didn't like the logo on that We'll cover, which one is this? Which one did you get? B? I didn't particularly like the font of the words there, either way. What did you send me? Si, señor. Gracias, mi amigo. Oh my god. Somebody bought fucking Quantum Leap on my movie hunt. I had to acknowledge Quantum Leap. I didn't wanna have to acknowledge Quantum Leap, but, they're releasing it on Blu-ray, like 2 seasons, it's gonna be like 60 bucks. Somebody needs to acknowledge me when I said Quantum Leap, the show was
Acknowledge me.
let me close all this shit before it causes me to lock up. Hey, Frank, did you watch my if he's still on here, did you watch my FOMO video, fear of missing out video? And if so, what has been a title? Any you didn't get any Amazon movies, but just went a little crazy as I just paid off the credit card and I had some money left over. Well, that's cool. What did you get? What has been a title that you bought because you thought you were going to miss out? Would you say the never ending story? We have 53 minutes left. This is when he chases after that lady in the car park and stuff, right? Yep. Paula says nice. Got some eBay purchases and Orbit DVD others. That's cool. Don't want to spoil it. Watch Frank's unboxing videos. I'm trying to mix in some other content. I got too much shit on my shirt. Because I think everybody does unboxings and stuff. So, um, when I used to do videos that were more like just my opinions on stuff, I used to get, I don't know. I used to get upset when people would like kind of like make fun of my opinion. And so now I'm down so far down this thing that I don't really give a shit what anybody else thinks because everybody, I mean, I do, but what it thinks of my opinion, I guess a good way to put it, because that's what it is opinion. As Cody Leach says, opinions are like assholes, but you don't have to be like one. Yeah, Umbrella. I started being that way, and then I started if it wasn't a movie that I really, really had to have, I started waiting and get the less limited edition version of it from Orbit so that I didn't have to pay astronomical prices. I'm really am trying to slow down a little bit. I think 2024 I got like really ambitious with buying stuff because I didn't want to miss out. What actually is FOMO? Fear of missing out. Check out the video I did. I did a video about that. Looks like you picked the wrong week to stop sniffing glue. Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit taking amphetamines. Can I say that on here? Is somebody gonna because I'm talking about drugs, are they gonna block my stream? I've gotten a couple streams blocked because of stuff we talked about. Where they said it wasn't family friendly. But I don't give a shit. I mean, I get like what do you get like 50 cents from a live stream? So I don't really care whether they do that or not. So yeah, Ian, hey, watch that video I did. It's got my face looking like some titles flying away above my head, and it says FOMO is real. I got some really good comments under that. Hey Frank, do you ever look at some of the comments on your videos and do videos like going deeper into those? I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. Yeah, that's is that Billy Madison? I've got that I've got that clip, but I didn't do it all because you can't really play more than about 5 seconds of a clip or they'll get you. But yeah, when FOMO happens, this is how I feel. Yes, sir. Specifically the Keep, Owl's Night, and Art Collection. I would say the Keep because I had seen the Keep. I know a lot of people. Here's what I'll give you my 2 cents on the Keep. One of the comments on my video was about the Keep. People bought the Keep because they heard other people buying it. Then they watched it and they didn't like it. So they're saying that between that and people, they didn't put a limit on what you could buy, so people are buying it and scalping it. So between people not liking it and people scalping it, a lot of people who love the movie and have been waiting for it didn't get it. So I think the regular release, non-limited edition, will be coming out soon. There she is. There she is. Miss Bizarro. What's going on, girl? Appreciate you stopping by. Bizarro Supergirl. Hey, I'm gonna close those polls out. If you're still willing to do the video for me, um, we can do it during this coming week. I'll need it within the next week or so. You sent me a message saying you watched the two of the nominated movies so far. Well, you don't really have to watch any of them. You just have to be able to read the announcement. Hey, what's up, John Doe Juggalo? Just ordered the Wolf Creek 4K from Turbine Media. Um, is it you talking about the German media book? I haven't shown it yet, but I actually own that already. I just got it. So I like the first Wolf Creek. I kind of like the first season of the TV show, and a lot of people don't know that there is a TV show with that. I didn't see the second season, so I don't know if it was any good. You with the jokes. That rug really tied the room together, did it not? Me and the CEO of my company, we quote Animal House all the time, especially when we meet somebody new. Like I'll walk in the room. I don't want to say my full last name on here, but I'll be like, Jeff B, BMS, that's the name of the company I work for. President, damn glad to meet you. You know, that's the one that Eric Stratton comes in. You're about to do what Limp Bizkit did to music in the late 90s. What fuck shit up. All right, this is when the lady, man, we missed it. He was stalking her all the way up into this bathroom stall. You know, just so you guys know, the reason that I do these live streams the way that I do, when I was newer, there was a couple live streams that literally it was just like me and I think Cody showed up on one and then Doug showed up on one and there was nobody else. So I ran out of stuff to talk about within the first 30 minutes. So I wanted to put a movie in the background. And that way, if nothing else, I could just talk about what I saw on the screen. So it's role reverse now. We typically talk so much that I don't watch along to most of the movie that we have playing, but that's fine. That's cool. So, hey, Paula, what have you watched lately? Popularity is the slutty little cousin of prestige. I like that one. So, hype is here. Media told me on my video. My blue of Saturday night was delayed only one day, but glad to have it now. I also picked up Rampo Noir from Barnes and Noble from the sale, and mine barely had any arrow videos. Well, mine didn't either. If you look at my video, like fucking Frank, man, had like buku arrow titles at his Barnes and Noble. My Blu-ray of Saturday night should be here tomorrow. I don't know why it got delayed. Damn Amazon. Well, now they're saying it's going to be Tuesday. It's in Kentucky. It's like one state over. Yeah, I know. I gotta chill out. Like if you notice in my new hunt video, I was looking for those slip covers for that Walmart, but I didn't really want to buy any of them, but I did buy that Descent. You'll see that in my haul video. Upcoming movie in 2025. What that I'm looking forward to? Yeah, no, they removed the. I mean, is there any other streaming service that like I looked on Pluto and I don't know, did they have them on there? I don't think I saw them on there either. Are they on there? Maybe did I look at the wrong one? I think I looked on both. Yeah, the only thing related to Nightmare on Elm Street on Pluto is that Hollywood Dreams and Nightmares um, documentary about Robert England. So yeah, that's one of the problems, even with ones you pay for, is they pull content and you never know when they're going to do it. That's why I always say streaming is eventually going to die because people are going to be tired of looking around for fucking movies and they're not anywhere to be found. My stuff got all messed up shipping wise this weekend. I don't know. Where did you send it to me? Oh, here it is. But Jessica Biel changing clothes. The best she ever looked was in her tight white t-shirt in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, I got a region free player. No, I didn't. I didn't go see the other last Avatar in the theaters, and I watched it at home and did not like it one bit. No, sir, didn't like it at all. That woman thought she got away. He comes in with a fucking sword and stabs her. Man got a sword. I was looking for 2025 theatrical releases. Let's look at this together. Can I share this? Dude, he got all excited, man. He's gonna cream his jeans. All right, here's the schedule. Let me get these ads off here. So I don't need to see the Seven remake. Den of Thieves 2. I'm not gonna go see that. The main releases are bold. So January 17th, you get one of them days. September 5th and Wolfman. Now Wolfman does interest me. The colors within Flight Risk. Flight Risk, is that damn yeah, Wolfman is kind of starting to interest me. Hey, is is fuck, I don't forgot what I was that movie Flight Risk. Is that the one that's got Marky Mark with the worst bald head ever? Come on now. Is it based on a true story? Did he have to fucking have a bald cap on? I mean, I got more hair than he's got in that movie and it looks pathetic. So, Companion. Hey, Companion looks pretty good. But I just saw that movie with Megan Fox where she's the robot AI robot, and that was pretty good too. And I saw the trailer for Hard Eyes. I'm going to see Hard Eyes for sure. Have you guys seen the trailer for Hard Eyes? And then I'm 50-50 on seeing Captain America Brave New World. I haven't, have they released the trailer for the monkey yet? That's the Oz Perkins movie. The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie. No, thank you. In the Lost Lands, what the fuck's anything good? Disney Snow White, no, thank you. The Woman in the Yard, A Working Man. That Working Man looks pretty good. It's basically Taken meets The Equalizer with Jason Statham. Passion of the Christ Resurrection. I know my wife will want to go see that. Thunderbolts. Probably not. Final Destination. Is that really getting a release in May? If so, I'm going to see that. Mission Impossible. I definitely want to see that. I'm not sure about Karate Kid Legends yet. Megan 2.0 looks pretty good. Hey, look at there, man. We got all the sexy women up in here now. We got Paula and Gigi and Bizarro. Wendy Darling encounters a twisted Tinkerbell. She tries to rescue her brother Michael. You know it's from the same people that made Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Yes, it's basically a remake of The Naked Gun with Liam Neeson in the role. Ian says, "How you doing?" I'm gonna just scan back. 28 years later, I'm interested in seeing that. Megan 2.0, I'm interested in that. I don't know about Jurassic World Rebirth. I'll have to wait to see. Dude, I'm on the fence with fucking Superman. That suit is not good. I don't care what you say. I know what you did last summer. I'm interested in that. Yeah, Naked Gun. Nobody 2. Yeah, Saw got put off, so that's not coming out. The Black Phone 2, I'm interested in that. Predator Badlands would get my money before The Running Man would. Wicked for Good. Five Nights at Freddy's 2, maybe. Anaconda, maybe. Plankton the movie, I like SpongeBob, but I'll pass. Yeah, I'll definitely watch that at home. You still need to see Winnie the Pooh Blood 92. It's way better than the first one. What's up? You're a little under the weather. You've been sick, but feeling better. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. Well, Fantastic Four, I must have missed that one. Yeah, I'm interested in that a little bit. Yeah, Doug is here. Is there any bizarro world or multiverse world where fucking Carolyn Monroe at the time, who was hot, that would be interested in this goofball here? Come on now, be realistic. Didn't get to see Raw shit on Netflix. Stratton won on SmackDown. Morgan lost to Ripley. You knew that was going to happen. I'm glad that Stratton cashed in though, and I'm glad they went ahead and did it on SmackDown. We don't need Nia Jax. I'm assuming the two of them will rematch at the Rumble. You know, wait a minute. Drew Barrymore and Mary Tom Green, so everything is possible. Yeah, that's true. Doug is a figment of our imagination. That's the ghost of Dougie Past. Mortal Kombat 2 sounds good. Yeah, I liked the first one. I thought it was really good. It was better than that damn Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Oh God. The first one wasn't half bad as a cheesy video game adaptation, but I remember going to see Mortal Kombat Annihilation, and one of the young actors that was in it was at one of the local comic book shops. Um, and I got his autograph and then went to see the movie and was like, oh God. Hulk Hogan getting booed was that was crazy. I mean, he was in fucking liberal California. What'd you expect? He's a Trump supporter. To me, I think they should swerve everybody. They should have it where Charlotte doesn't beat Tiffany, but then beats her later. Yeah, I mean, Hulk Hogan has run its course, man. Get off of the TV, man. I'm ready for somebody else. It's spooky seeing Jessica on TV. She looks like your cousin. Well, your cousin is hot then. Probably not as hot as you, but it's been a while, Doug. We missed you. Yeah, I'm not shitting on Wicked. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't like either one of the actresses is in it. I don't like musicals. I'd rather fucking watch Chevy Chase and Under the Rainbow than watch that. Yep. We got all of the OGs in the fucking house tonight. Never liked him. I like the first Tron, because it was kind of like back in the day, more of a nostalgic thing. The video game too, and all that. I can skip that. That can be a stream at home. Man, it's 80s cheese music with her taking the photos of these chicks. Carolyn Monroe is better looking than any of the three women they got taking photos that she's taking photos of. Well, it's not really Maniac 2. What it is, it's called. It was originally called The Last Picture Show. It stars the same two main stars of this, Carolyn Monroe and Joe Spinell. It's not as good as Maniac. It's pretty good, but because of the cast and what it's being a horror movie back then, they kind of tagged it as the pseudo Maniac 2 movie. I liked it though. God, this music is terrible. Yep, I mentioned that. I like Mission Impossible Fallout. I just watched that here recently, man. That's got some fucking good action scenes in it. I don't know, but back in the day, my favorite Mission Impossible was number 3 because I hated 2 so much. Yeah, I know. You put quotes around 2. Yeah. In which movies? Wicked? I don't like Ariana Grande or whatever that other girl's in that. I do like Jeff Goldblum as the wizard. Yeah, I don't know. Have you seen the trailer for it? That movie looks like hot garbage. I almost said something raunchy. Joe Spinell and his big Texas belt buckle. I don't know, man. They got rumblings of things are shaking up because of moving to Netflix, and depends on whether Rock's involved. I almost thought Punk was going to fight Roman. You haven't seen any of the Impossible movies? The first one is okay, not great. I don't like the second one at all. It's a totally almost like a different style of movie. The style is different. I think did no, I forget who directed it. Did John Woo direct the second one? Because I remember being disappointed. I don't know that he's going to win the Rumble. I almost think John Cena is going to win the Rumble. You love her. She's my sweetie. Your sweetie. Who's your sweetie? Which one? No, but then the Fast X made so much money that uh, I heard a rumor that Vin Diesel was thinking about breaking the last movie up into 2 parts so there would be 3 of them. Cena, dude, he's gonna. I'm not here. He's not coming back for a full year and not have something big happen. I'm not saying he's going to do everything. Like he's not going to win the Rumble and the Chamber in a WrestleMania match. He is going to at least have one important thing happen to him during a year's run if he's going to put in all that effort. Look at Optimus Prime sneaking out of the woodwork. Your cousin looks like Jessica Biel. You have a pretty family for humans. Exactly. Why not? Because then he could challenge for one of the matches. If here's what there's no way he challenges for a title at WrestleMania without winning the Rumble. Because even he said it himself, he hasn't had a winning streak. So he's going to have to beat some people along the way before he would even get a title shot unless he wins the Rumble or the Chamber. You got that Grinch game is any good? Well, fucking CM Punk is 46 years old, dude. I don't think so. Punk is going to end up fighting Kevin Owens at WrestleMania. Yeah, Optimus Prime never breaks character. Transformers, roll out. I don't think either one of them's beautiful, but everybody's got their own opinion. Goldberg, if he comes back, it's just to have that he's got one more contracted match he's got to have. I think it's going to be on a Raw on Netflix. Aren't they in Atlanta in a couple weeks? Sorry, I think there's a shower scene in here. I don't remember if they show anything or not. This is for commentary purposes. Do they show anything in this scene? Doug just puts a big H on there. He steal Christmas. You haven't been home to play it. Who do I see Cody losing to? Probably, but I don't think it happens in Mania. I haven't really thought about it. Whoever Roman's going to fight at Mania will probably be the one that throws him out at the Rumble. The good thing about it is their roster is so big now. They've got so many different storyline opportunities. Like who's going to beat Cody? Who's going to beat Gunther? Who's going to fight Tiffany? Who's going to fight Rhea? I don't think it's going to be Liv at WrestleMania. So who's when Becky comes back? Who does she fight? When Charlotte comes back, who does she fight? Is The Rock going to fight? You got Owens in the mix. You got Orton in the mix. They're going to probably bring Obi up from NXT. Who's he going to fight? No, I think Orton's going to fight Owens at WrestleMania. Orton is going to come back at the Rumble and throw Owens out. Do we get to see some nudity for change in this movie? Yeah, you get to see a little bit there. You get to see a little nudity. I'm at the point where the girl just got the doorbell rung. He had her necklace, and she got in the shower. I'm in the bathtub. Optimus Prime said, "Is she available?" He's asking for a friend. Oh man, I'm already past that. He's already stolen the necklace there. Yeah, Taker won't wrestle. She has got so much water in that fucking bathtub that if she moves at all, it's going to splash out into the floor. There's no. Yeah, he'll be in the Rumble, I guarantee you, though. And then they're probably going to bring Trick Williams up, and he'll probably be on the main roster soon. Yeah, they'll have at least two or three NXT people in the men's Rumble. Obafemi will be one, probably Trick will be one, maybe Ethan Page. I don't know. No, I don't know. I could almost see Gunther losing the belt at Elimination Chamber in the chamber. Oh, and I forgot you got Braun Breaker. He'll defend his titles in Mania. See, they're to the point now where 2 nights of WrestleMania makes sense because they got too many people on the roster. Yep, whoop that trick. And the damn NXT women's roster, Jesus, man, that thing is so heavy that they'll eventually have to move a couple of those ladies up. Yeah, but isn't he the Intercontinental champion right now? She'll check for you, Optimus. Yeah, me too. I think Trick will be up soon. He's going to be in the Rumble, and then he'll probably be on the main roster. Because remember, they're doing that portal thing where anybody can get moved around. It's part of the Raw going to Netflix. Hey, speaking of that, look, I got John Cena doing a fucking McValue commercial for McDonald's on here. I got 5 commercials. There's a boob scene. Well, I guess I gotta watch it now. Look, thanks, Doug. Fear of missing out on the boob scene in Nosferatu. Yeah, Bronze Intercontinental Champ. He'll keep that belt and he'll fight somebody at WrestleMania for that. Yeah, Bizarro, when you're gonna join the live stream. She's gonna do a video for me, so you'll see a little 30-second clip of her in my Jeffy Awards. Because we got the Jeffy Awards coming up soon. Your friend, what's your friend's name? Bumblebee? You said it's a human friend. It can't be Bumblebee. Who is it? Who's your friends? What did you do, Doug? She said, am I going to watch Saturday Night's Main Event? Yeah, well, I watched the last one. Well, no, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it live. I was at the Greenbrier Resort that Saturday night, but I watched it just when I came back. Oh, you're awake for that. Well, of course, your spider senses were tingling. What if what if I wasn't born in this world and put in another dimension? You got some existential bullshit going on there, man. Witwicky. Yeah, Witwicky. That's who you're asking about? That crazy fuck? Naomi is the culprit to attack Jade. I think Bianca attacked her. I think Jade and Bianca are fighting at WrestleMania. I was gonna see if I could add this. Let me see. Download. Doug, this is for you. We haven't been here in a while, so I got to play a clip just for you.
We've got Bush.
Oh, hello, pie.
I hadn't played that in a while because Doug hadn't been here. Yeah, Belair is going to be the heel in that feud. Yeah, he's already announced Terrifier 4 is going to be coming out in 2026, I think. In my opinion, what was the question? Will there be a Terrifier 4? Yeah, he's already announced it. He said it possibly going to be 5 of them. That 4 and 5. It might be too much story to put in one movie. Yeah, I think Bliss comes back in the Rumble. So I did my she said Uncle Dave. I ask him that. Ask yourself that all the time. Revenge of the Nerds never gets old. You know, I was watching somebody did a live stream and they were talking about those 80s movies. They were talking about how Revenge of the Nerds did not age well and that they didn't like it. And I was like, well, it didn't age well because everybody's woke and they don't want to talk about bullying. They don't want to talk about any of that shit that's in there about the treatment of women and all that stuff. So everything that those 80s movies it has as far as the main plot points would not work this day and age. So I got my Jeffy Awards coming up. So thanks all you guys if you voted for that. So hopefully I can get everybody to do their videos in the next week and then I can go ahead and do it. I think I did the little intro video. So here's what you'll see at the beginning of it. So there's the Jeffy Awards little intro clip that'll play when I'm doing my voiceover. I'm supposed to look at her naked only, she says. That's bullshit. I never like Revenge of the Nerds judge me. No, I don't judge anybody. Everybody's got their own taste. I don't fucking like Gone with the Wind or what you call it, what was that movie? Citizen Kane. That would be cool. Yeah, there's nudity everywhere. If I was a woman that had titties, I'd play with them all the time, is what I told my wife. What I should have played that clip. I can't find it. Where is it? Shit. I had to delete some of these clips because I had uploaded too many of them. She's keeping it trim for you, Doug. What if I was in the pony world and I wouldn't have to deal with the mean people? What pony world? Like My Little Pony? Yeah, I'm sure you wanted to know that. Oh yeah, Doug, you had to have sworn off the porn. Doug swearing off porn. I feel like every time I'm watching a movie and there's nudity on the screen, the naked titties just tell me,
Acknowledge me.
and I have to look at them. I cannot just turn away. I asked for you, GG, but got your back, girl. Yeah, people could stand a little nudity. Dougie, no porn. Favorite college comedy movie? Yeah, Animal House. That's pretty obvious. What would your second choice be? Um, I liked Porky's. That's not really college. That's high school, but they guys were like 30 years old. I liked Up the Creek. Did you see Up the Creek? All right, I'm not reading that out loud. Trainer DC picked up Narc 4K off your recommendation. Also grab. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, Narc is excellent. I love Ray Liotta, and it's one of his better movies. Jason Patrick is really good in that. It's kind of gritty. To me, it's almost like it's a modern day French Connection type. My Little Pony. Have you watched that? The guy who did that B movie that I covered, Carousel, that's on Tubi. He makes fun of My Little Pony a lot. I think he calls it My Tiny Unicorn or something like that. Van Wilder is good too. The first one. You don't watch anything after that. TMI, Doug. TMI. Doug's like anytime we got. I'm not gonna read any of that stuff out loud that Doug says. If I did, I'd have to do this. I'd be like, well, I don't lick down there. She mostly wants it right away. She has some hair down there. What did we just miss? Oh, he killed that girl, the one he'd been holding. He held her all that time and then stabbed her. This dude uses everything, man. Switchblade, shotgun, sword. Well, they basically sold the rights to the name to somebody else, and then they just stuck that on any raunchy comedy they could. Yeah, that's true. We're just glad you're happy, Doug. That is true, Doug. It- we kid because we care.
Golf clap? Golf clap.
You didn't buy her an engagement ring for Christmas, did you? What's this guy doing? When I first saw this movie, Maniac, I thought the ending was bullshit. But I guess I wasn't intelligent enough to figure out what was going on. Very, very stressful dealing with emotional women. Yeah, she ever watch my streams afterwards? She's not gonna like that Doug's talking about her. I gotta have something sweet in my mouth. Do you think the bloodline stuff will end after Mania? I think it'll thin out a little bit after Mania, yeah, but I don't know that it's ever going to totally end with all those Samoans on there. I always miss opportunities. I said, I need something sweet in my mouth.
That's
If
what.
you say that's what she said one more time, I'm gonna pop you.
I'm going to eat a piece of this. How do you pronounce this? How do you pronounce that? Not that any of you guys can talk on here, but there's no way she'd be still interested in this guy. Yes, it is. It's huge. That's what she said. Emotional women, they're going to always be emotional. You just have to be supportive. That's sea salt caramel. That shit is good. Doug just needs to listen to my advice. She wanted me to do the live there, but it wouldn't be a live without my storytelling. What? Wanted you to live there? What? I don't understand that. I have never been with a woman I can't relate. Well, that might be a good thing. I'm out of alcohol. Somebody call the police. Move to the state that has beaches and warm all year. All the girls in California in their bikinis got to keep it in trim or wax. That's true. I mean, but you got a lot of fires fucking out there now. How could that Pacific Palisades burn down when the fucking ocean was like right there beside it? Could they not in 2024? I don't want to say 25. Just started come up with some kind of bullshit to get that water up to where the fires are to do the live stream. You talking about my live stream? Oh, you don't mean you don't want to talk about your bullshit, your jokes and stuff with her there? Why not? Yeah, that's what I said if the beach hadn't burned down. Oh God, Frank's getting ready to have his emotional breakdown. This is when he freaks her out, right? Apparently it was arson. How they know, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. I heard somebody say that, so I don't know whether that's true or not. Well, my fucking big guns are going to try to stick out. Sorry, I didn't mean to try to hulk up on you. She's running through the damn cemetery. I think she said that he could just be on here, but he didn't want to do it without his commentary. So he thinks he can't say anything with her. I don't know. I don't understand either. Of course they're not going to come clean. I will say it is difficult to. I haven't personally done it, but I know a friend who did it. It's difficult to be with somebody that already has a kid, and then get with them, and then you want to tell them they're when they do things wrong with the kid, but then they've got that mentality where it's not your child, so you know, mind your own business. Or go to Eastern Europe. Women are crazy there. They don't shave anything in Eastern Europe, do they? Yeah, I did hear that. Like 2 weeks before, because of the situation, that a bunch of the insurance companies dropped their coverage. Yep, I understand that. I've heard people say that before. It's not uncommon. So I did, Brent. That's bullcorn. Bullcorn. She said bullcorn. She really meant this.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. A bullshit.
What's the score of that football game? Anybody watching it? Is it off? Who won? He's imagining his mother coming out of the grave is where I'm at. They don't mind you being in that role? Okay. Well, that's good. Yeah, that's the worst part. I think that's obviously why it spread so much, is they got hit with those winds, those 100-mile-an-hour winds. That's basically like hurricane force winds out there. Oh, bullshit. I hate fucking Washington. Now I gotta listen to that horse shit tomorrow. We got a bunch of Washington fans. So who would they play next? They're probably the lowest seed, so they're going to end up having to play the Lions, right? 23-20. That's bullshit. Speaking of bullshit, Washington winning.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. A bullshit.
Oh well. Bullcorn. Oh yeah, I think it's going to be a cakewalk for the Ohio State. This is when he's back home. He's been stabbed. He's like, all the damn mannequins are talking to him and shit. They get their offensive fucking juggernaut. It's bullcorn. I called my cousin Optimus. She might come on the stream next week. With you, or both of you gonna come on there? Will you please record that thing for me? Hey Gigi, I'll let you know. Can you record your, if I tell you what title I'm gonna pick for horror pack, would you please do the video this week? I really need you guys to help me with that if you can. Somebody was telling me, if you got anybody that's ordered the Cell, the 4K from Arrow Video, it's missing some scenes on the director's cut. So there's going to be a replacement disc. All right, we need to figure out what we're going to watch next week then. Because this is when those women are going to kill him, right? Bullcorn, derivative of slang bullshit, basically a combination of bullshit plus corny, a jackass action or situation. That describes me. The kid is 5, but she's been naughty lately, getting into food she's not supposed to, coloring on things, touching people's belongings. As ADHD, then girlfriend has fibro and grandma has what's Caesar's? What the fuck is that? I will. Yeah, I understand that. Oh yeah, tell her I need to know her favorite movie. If she's gonna come on, we have to talk about what her favorite movie is. Is Brent an AI? I don't know. We need to talk about what we're gonna watch next week. Killer Rack. Am I on Tubi? That is Tubi. Killer Rack. Are we gonna watch that? A woman who has had it with being scorned and shamed for her bosom size gets breast implants from a pagan surgeon who unleashes hell and silicone. Holy shit. We might have to watch that. Holy shit. Where's the Tylenol? Seizures. Okay. You've been sick all week, but today I feel better. So in 2 days it should be good. I was not ready for this cold front. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't need it until Wednesday, Thursday, end of the week type of thing. Because it's probably gonna take me a week to get everybody coordinated. AI. Seizures. Fibromyalgia with seasons. He meant seizures. And kids with ADHD just need to run outside and play in a park and get all the energy out. What a movie. These women are ripping him apart. How old are you, Optimus? Or tell me on Twitter. She really trying to hook it up. Yes. No Tylenol here, only Advil, sir. This is the next day. All right, we need to talk about what we're gonna watch next week. Should we watch it? Should we watch Killer Rack? Oh my god. It's under the horror section. As long as it doesn't end in a week. I'll check once we get out of here. Strippers versus werewolves. Huh. I started watching Meth Gator and I couldn't get very far into it. Megan is missing is on there. Here's when the cops bust in and he's basically dead. Optimus was asking for his human friend. Yeah. That implant movie sounds funny. Go for it. You think we should watch that? I won't watch it until we actually watch the movie then. Let's look at see. I'm gonna look on Internet Movie Database to see what if anybody says it's any good. Killer what did I say it was? Killer Rack. Attack of the Killer Donut. A woman oh, it's got Lloyd Kaufman in the little photo there. You know who he is from Trauma. A woman suffering from low self-esteem who gets breast enhancement surgery, unaware that her surgeon worships H.P. Lovecraft's elder gods, and the surgery is part of a diabolical plot to rule the world. Oh my God, rule the world through fake tits. Debbie Rochon is in it as the doctor. Oh my goodness. Funny comedy at its peak. And Maniac ends. Somebody gave it an 8. Let's see. It says mild nudity. Multiple female breasts seen bare and topless. This film is low budget. The Killer Act was quite funny. Based on the title and premise, you'd think the movie would be quite exploitive, but it's not. There's one brief scene in a hot tub where actual breasts are seen for a few seconds. The title characters are the title character clearly has prosthetics. They don't appear much. If not for the blood and gore, this would have been PG-13. Well, it's not not a lot of titties in it. I'd have to have some reefer and Shipley's to watch Attack of the Killer Donut if it's real. The film, which was shot in Buffalo, New York, was screened at several film festivals, and profits from the promotional stickers were donated to a breast cancer organization. That's cool. At Bizarro, look into the mirror. Killer Rack. Can you watch the trailer? All right, Maniac is over for me. Stalker alert. Stalker alert. And they all have trauma. Girlfriend and a little one were beaten and sexually assaulted. Oh man, I don't want to be reading all that on here. Sorry about that, man. Well, you need to be involved in their emotional healing then. You'll talk to her on Twitter. Do we really want to watch Killer Rack? I'm gonna see if I can watch the well, at least we made it through Maniac. I want to see if you can watch the trailer. I'm gonna look up Killer Rack. Let me get my keyboard up here on a second. Killer Rack. I put Killer Tack. Well, oh, there it is. Got a different picture than what's on the thing. Do they have the trailer? I can't see shit. I'm watching the trailer. It's on Tubi. Attack of the Killer Donuts. Oh my god. New movie called Hard Eyes. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. I really want to see that. It's kind of like the next My Bloody Valentine, I guess. But let me see this trailer real quick. Bigger boobs. They certainly pull the room together. Oh my god, this looks like cheese. This might be too cheesy for us. Killer Sofa 2018. I've seen Killer Sofa. This looks worse. She said, I got a set of fun bags with a hunger for human flesh. Hold on to your bra, says Fangoria. So dude put his hand down on her shirt and then basically was eating his hand. How does that work? Would something come out of her nipple? A killer recline chair becomes enchanted by a girl and starts committing crimes of passion. Oh my god, the dude said killer rack. I don't know. I'm gonna handle that. We might pick something else. That looks like total garbage. Do we want to watch something mainstream or something cheesy like that? You guys look, pick something. We can go to Pluto TV if we don't want to do Tubi. Thought I had Pluto TV on here. There it is. Let me look at their live channels. Because sometimes when you go look, they have like a horror channel, I think. True crime, reality. Where's the fucking horror at? They got their original. They got John Carpenter's vampires on there. God, Killer Donut. You want to watch Killer fucking Donut? If I seen Rubber, the one about the tire, yeah, I didn't particularly like that one. I didn't really like that one. I got Laverne and Shirley in my ear. We watched all the Friday the 13th. Bizarro says, I hate bras, always digging into your skin. What's up, man? Peter Anthony comes in right when I'm talking to Bizarro about wearing bras. He always comes in at the opportune time. We're trying to figure out what to watch next week. Hey, Peter, I'll end up my voting on my stuff tonight after I get off of here, and I'll get with you about if you're still willing to record that video that I was talking about. Yeah, I know Peter always comes in at the right time. Killer Rubber. No, it's just Rubber. It's about a tire killing people. I was trying to pick out a horror movie to watch next week. Yeah, I'll get with you in the next day or so. Probably get you, since you're a director, like I told you, to do the independent film director that I picked. Remember on Seinfeld when Kramer and George's dad were coming up with a bra? Yeah, it was called the Bro. You remember that? The Bro. The man. They was thinking about Man's Ear, and then they called it the Bro. Illuminate Pro, what's up, man? First timer. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by. We just finished watching the 1980 classic, as you see on the thing, Maniac, but I'm still on here for a little while. We were thinking about what we're going to watch next week. So I appreciate you coming by. Make sure you drop a like on the stream. I appreciate it. You gain weight, so I have to wear them. I used to wear bikini tops and bras, but now I gain weight. If nothing else, anybody that comes in here, we talk about anything and everything in here. We talking about, at the same time, we're talking about Seinfeld, horror movies, killer rubbers, bras. Because I don't have as many people, I can go through all of the different comments and display them. But yeah, where I was talking about what kind of cool horror movie we might go watch. They took a ton of shit off of Tubi that I had marked that we could possibly watch. So it sucks. I hate when they do that. Itsy Bitchies on Pluto. You guys seen that? That's about that horror movie. Yeah, Doug came back to his online family. Did we watch Cabin in the Woods? I can't remember. We might go watch Cabin in the Woods. That's good. Yeah, Illuminated Pro. Appreciate you coming by. Everybody, welcome him to the stream. Rubber, a robot massage therapist that rubs you to death at 90 miles an hour. No. Yeah, there's that. I saw it. What was it? Oh God, I think I got it right here somewhere. I forget what I did with it. It was laying here. What is that one? What's it called? The Mousetrap. Am I ready for Scream 7? If they ever decide who's going to be in it. Welcome, Pro. I know Killer Rack brought up bras. I'm not ready, Paula, but I am. I'm ready for the next Scream. I'm tired of them fucking bouncing around. Maniac Cop. We could do that. We just watched Maniac. Nice. Killer Act. I want to watch just for the shits and giggles. All right, we're watching Killer Act next week. Lord have mercy. How long does the thing last? It's an hour and a half. All right, everybody, we're watching Killer Act next week. So prepare yourself. It's going to be a doozy, I bet. Wait a minute. What did Optimus say? A robot massage therapist. Is her name Black Arcania? Is that how you pronounce that? Beware. She's a Decepticon. Oh, my goodness. I hate autocorrect. Yeah, I know. Oh, my goodness. Killer Rack. I got too much shit here. I appreciate you guys having a lively chatter in the chat tonight. It helps. Yay. Oh my God. What have I gotten myself into? It looks like we're watching Killer Rack. Yeah, no, I saw quite a bit of them. So have they confirmed? Is Patrick Dempsey returning in that as Sydney's husband? After watching it, you'll never think of a rack the same again. Yeah, I know. Killer Rack. You guys won. I mean, you guys were the ones that wanted it. All right, anybody that's in here now that said they wanted to see Killer Rack, you better show up next week. You better show up next week. If I got to watch that, you got to watch it.
Tits.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that he really is dead, so they're not going to go with some swerve. I'm not sure. Like I said, well, Sydney's back, right? And so is Courtney Cox. But yeah, Dewey, I'm assuming they'll just go ahead and let his character be dead. 8-arm robot, arachnid like a spider. Oh, that's kind of cool. You'll be here with bells on your toes. We should talk pyroprocessing next to keep the subject as diverse as possible. You'll be here with bells on your toes, but we need some tassels on the boobs, though. Is what we need if we're watching Killer Rack. You don't know what that is? Well, Optimus Prime should probably know what that is. Tell us what that is, Optimus. Somebody's got to come with tassels on their boobs. So, well, it's like a tassel's actually got the thing that spins around. Yeah, I knew that. Stu fans want him back. I still think Stu's dead. I don't think they're ever gonna swerve him coming back. I had a clip of Elvira swinging tassels. I don't know if I still got it. Hold on a second. Let me look. Do I have it? Elvira. Yeah, watch this. Let me upload this clip and you'll see. I could come in with tassels, but no one would want to see that. Yeah, I'm not bringing that shit up on the screen. Pasties with tassels, pretty much. Oh, it cuts it off. Sorry, I thought I had the whole thing. But that's what we want. That's what we want next week. So, Peter, I'm going to get him to do a video. Bizarro needs to do me one, and so does Gigi if she can. Anybody else? If If you're interested, let me know. I don't know how many more participants, since a lot of it now, I don't do as much toys and stuff on the channel. Since a lot of it is physical media, I'm getting some of the physical media guys to do a lot. You did one last year, Doug. So if I needed somebody to present an award, would you be interested? I don't know yet if I need it, but if I did, would you do one? Your neighbor calls you Elvira, really? Yeah, just like a helicopter. Yeah, Brent needs practice. Your pink shorts have tassels? Well, we're going to see them. Yeah, so if you would like to do one, I'll look and see if I got a category you could do. If you can't GG, I'll just announce the horror pack one myself. I haven't decided what the title's going to be, but by the time I contact you, I'll let you know. Cool. I appreciate you. If you want to look, I can go to my YouTube. Let me open up my page. Let me open up my page. If you haven't voted, go vote now. I'll show you what the categories are before I get off of here. And I will share. Let me put myself on the side. Here we go. All right, here's the ones I posted that you can vote for. So I got Best Criterion Release, and as of right now, No Country for Old Men's winning. And I misspelled To Die For and put To Did For. Favorite Premium Limited Edition Release, Trick or Treat, Never Ending Story, Hitcher, or Conan. Final Girl. As of right now, Lauren Lavera's winning, so she'll probably win if I close it soon. Boutique Label of the Year, Second Sight, Arrow, Scream Factory, Kino. Terrifier is winning for favorite theatrical horror movie. Favorite 4K release right now, Godzilla -1 is winning. Favorite steelbook, Terminator's winning. Favorite horror movie villain, obviously Art the Clown's winning. Favorite Arrow video title of the year, Friday the 13th. Favorite theatrical film, it has to be one I've seen. I didn't put that in there, but Wicked, since I didn't see it, I didn't include it. Second Sight, their favorite release of the year. I got the worst worst 4K. I got the worst theatrical film. I got the box set of the year. And there's going to be a couple that I'm not going to show voting wise that I'm going to choose. So it's on the community tab. So go to here, I'll show you real quick. All right. So if you go to any of my videos, like if you open up any of my videos and you go to click on my channel, when you get to the my channel button, it looks like this. You go over to community. It's where I post stuff, like I posted the awards, and then all you got to do is go down here and then click on the one you vote on, and I can't obviously vote because it's my channel, but so go to the community tab. Yeah, the horror pack one is going to be me. Like I'm going to choose that one. There's probably 3 or 4 categories. Like I'm doing um, favorite independent film director of the year because of some of the independent fit people that I've gotten to know online. There's a person that I've chosen favorite independent horror movie of the year. It can't go out to the theater. I'm going to pick that one, horror pack, and it's like one other one that I'm picking. So, but the other ones are the ones people can vote for. I didn't particularly like Wicked, so go over and vote, please. I won't close it for a little while. I'm gonna get off here in a second. I won't close it. Once we get off here, go over to the community tab. I'll just leave it until in the morning if you guys can figure it out. So if anybody is watching now, what I'll do is in the morning I'm going to go close them off, and I will. I'm actually going to delete them so nobody else can vote because you can't just stop voting on a community tab post. I'm going to snapshot each one to prove who won. Then I'm going to delete them. So vote tonight. Well, no, it's favorite film, independent film director. There's Peter's probably going to know who won because I'm going to tell him. And anybody that does a video for me, you're going to know who won the category that you're posting a video for. But there's at least 2 or 3 that nobody's going to know um, because they didn't vote for them. The ones that I pick, only the people that help me do the videos for those will know. So I'll get all the videos during the week and probably it'll probably be I'll have to record it. I'll probably record it next Sunday. So here in the next week or so, you'll see the video. So, well, I did a video of mine, so don't watch mine. My video, you'll spoil it. The next thing that's going to post is I did the weekly movie hunt because I went out and looked for some stuff. I posted that video. Um, I've gotten some good traction this week on my videos. Like I just posted that hunt. And I've already got 240 views. I got a Scream Factory is Lazy Rant video that I posted, a day or so ago, and that's already got 1,200 views. My Art Attack unboxing has got about 600 views. I did that FOMO video. You guys should watch that. Fear of Missing Out. That's got about 1,200 views. My Vinegar Syndrome rant about one of the retailers dropping them because of their shenanigans, what they did with the keep. That's got 2,200 views. So, and then I got another one about Paramount. It's got 2,000 views. So, is there a superhero movie of the year? No, there wasn't any superhero movies, like really good ones that came out other than Deadpool, Wolverine. So that's why I included them in the theatrical movie of the year. Cool. So yeah, Brent, whoever said that earlier, go over and vote. And so Bizarro, look for a message from me sometime tomorrow on Twitter. Like I'll do it during the day or when I get off work. So look tomorrow night and I'll let you know if you're still willing to do it, what I need you to do. And Gigi, I'll probably get with you tomorrow or the next day. And if you're able to do it, you can record it toward the end of the week. I'm not looking for anything fancy, just so you guys know. Just take your phone. I would prefer, hey, Doug, listen to this. I would prefer if you would record it widescreen. So, like if you're recording a video, just turn your phone sideways and record it that way so that it matches my my aspect ratio of my video. No, I haven't seen Gladiator 2 yet. I like the first one so much. I didn't particularly like the cast of this one other than Denzel Washington. So I'm going to watch it at home. You still doing good? I haven't done it in a while, but I did go in a couple here in the last couple weeks and I've got some footage to edit. So yeah, there's going to be a Goodwill video posting. I just have been so busy with work and everything else, and then Christmas and then New Year and Thanksgiving. So I'll get back on a regular routine here pretty soon. And you'll see I'm going to do my opinion of the Big Lots update, how I think they're screwing their employees and their customers. I'm going to do a rant video on that. I'm going to do a Goodwill video soon. I'm going to do my video haul and then I'm going to concentrate and get these Jeffy Awards knocked out. So I'm going to work with the people that promised me that they would do a video. So yeah, Doug, I'll probably get with you in the next day or so, and if I need you to do an award, and hopefully Bizarro and Gigi can do one too. So I'm glad you got to come on and listen to me ramble, Arturo. Oh, I know. I appreciate that. I had never done that before. They just started it. So I watched, I was telling you the guy, they, I watched him. So I had a goal. If you guys didn't see it, um, I said five super chats of $2 a piece, and I ended up getting three. So, but that's more than I thought I would get. So I appreciate you, Ian, participating and getting some super chats. Maybe when I become a big YouTuber, you can do whatever you want if you're recording it. Just put Jeffy like on the front of the envelope and put glitter all around it. Put to like 2024 Jeffy, and then you can open it up and read it. Two sweets night, everybody. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. I don't give a shit whatever. Like Bizarro, if you do one, you can say or do whatever you want as long as you read the nominees and say who won. I don't care how you do it, what you're wearing, what you say. I don't care. I'm not going to edit it unless you tell me to. Yeah, I'm not big on Pedro Pascal. I don't know why. I mean, I'm not saying that I dislike him. I just haven't come around again. And I don't know that I like the idea of him being in the Fantastic Four. We'll see. Dude, I just love the first Gladiator so much. I mean, I don't need a sequel to Gladiator. Yep, I'm getting ready to get off here, everybody. I really appreciate it. This was the Maniac 1980. We actually did get to watch it, chat, and watch along. Anybody that watches this after the fact, make sure you put a thumbs up on this stream or any video you watch on the channel. I really appreciate the support. Like I said, anybody that watches this now, go check out the last couple videos I did. I got some really good traction on those. The fear of missing out video, FOMO, the horror pack, the vinegar syndrome rant I did, the Scream Factory rant I did. Go watch one of those videos and support me. If you want to send me super chats or super thanks, that'll be in all the videos and descriptions, and then my social media. I don't know, am I pointing in the right area? JEFFMAN316, go over to Instagram and follow me there. Yeah, appreciate you, Ian. What are you wearing? Laughing my ass off. What are you talking about? Somebody, what am I wearing? Yeah, that was okay. It wasn't bad. Once again, I haven't seen anything that I just loved him in. I've liked him in most stuff. So, what am I wearing in my awards video? It'll probably be a dark shirt with my cool gold jacket that I wear every year in my videos. If you go back and look at it, so. All right, so let me kill this banner. Appreciate all. We had a lively bunch in here tonight, so it's always fun doing these when I got a lot of comments and you guys chit chat back and forth with me and everybody else. So, but other than that, I really appreciate all the support you guys been giving me. Watch out, like I said, if you've promised me to do that, you'll do part of the Jeffy Awards. Watch out in the next couple of days. I'll contact you and let you know what you need to do. If you haven't, go to the community tab and vote on any of the categories I got there. I'm going to end it. I'll probably just wait and end it in the morning. So I really appreciate all you guys. And until next time, boys and girls, as always, this has been JEFFMAN316. I'm your pop culture reporter, and I'm signing out saying you guys be safe out there.
Mr. Mayor, Chief, ladies and gentlemen.